Hey everybody, it's Dave Fingers with my good friend Kyle Gravett, the president and CEO of 3ACLEAN. Kyle, how you doing today, man?
I'm doing great, Dave. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. So, weather's getting nice. Golf season is upon us. I know you play a lot of golf. How do you integrate golf into business, and how does that work for you?
It works great. We love golf. Mostly, it's with two prongs to the golfing for business. The first is that we're out there with our clients golfing, which is fun. Everybody loves a day of golf, and it's a great time to relax, to get to know each other more personally, and because really the business that we would talk about may last 20 minutes, maybe. But everything works really, really well with the clients. Going to events where there are potentially prospective clients works out great because we get to hang out for, if you're at an event, it can be 6.5 hours because you got your breakfast and registration, then the actual golf, and then afterwards you're having a meal and the awards and the silent auctions. So there's plenty of time to get to know somebody on a deeper level versus getting a phone call or an email saying, hey, can you come out and give us a quote? So the relationship building in all businesses is the most important factor in doing business. How are our relationships? So that's wonderful.
Yeah, I've built some of my best business relationships on the golf course over the years. And by no means, you've seen me play. We played a lot of golf together. By no means am I a good golfer. The way I like to say it is I've never worked so hard to be less than average at anything in my life.
But you have a good time doing it, and that's what counts.
Exactly, right? I think the whole thing, when people think, oh, I can't go play golf, in a business setting or a tournament or something like that, I just don't play that well. I think the key to that is just have fun and keep the pace moving. If you gotta, if you're not that good, it's okay to pick up the ball and drop where the next guy is, as long as you're not playing for money or something like that. Not that you
right.
do that, but
yeah, right. But the whole key is that there are many people out there that say that you don't want to be too good of a golfer because people wonder, how much time do you spend out here?
Good point.
Yeah, right. But on the other hand, I said there was two prongs. So there's that, clients, and actually be three prongs: clients, prospective clients, and then for us, the ownership team of myself, Ray Harris, and Matt Berea. All three of us love golf. And so we'll oftentimes take time during a month or something, and we'll go out and play a round of golf together so that we get a chance to chat and talk to each other about what's going on in our lives. So it works all the way around. And I find that, you get to know a lot about a person when you're riding in a cart for 4.5 hours.
Yeah.
And like you said, if we decide that, hey, we're just here to have fun, we don't have to hit balls out of this, the rough area, whatever you're talking, whatever the deal is, you're right. Let's just go out and have some fun, knock the ball around, see if we can get it in the hole. And then I do have other clients who are very, very serious.
Yeah.
So I mean,
that's when you tighten your game up a little bit, right?
Oh, try to. My game's pretty loose all the way around. I'm about a 17 handicap or so. By no means am I a professional, so it's.
Well, you said something about, taking the executive team and you go play golf, and it made me think of a book called The Rockefeller Habits. Have you ever read The Rockefeller Habits or heard of it?
I have not, but I'm willing.
Okay. So one of the things that they talk about are the habits that made the Rockefeller Corporation successful. Well, when they first started Standard Oil, the Rockefeller brothers lived like a few blocks from the plant. And so they would walk to work in the morning together, talk about the day and their ideas, and then they'd walk home at the end of the day together and talk about how the day was and their plans. And that what they attributed that to part of their success, because there was always that good, strong communication every day and briefing and debriefing. And you said, taking the team out to play golf, because yes, you may not talk about the business the whole 4.5, 5 hours that you're out there, but I've come up with some great ideas with my teams in the past out on the golf course. Like, we should do this, or it just, because you're away from the office working environment, so you're not working in the business, you get a chance to play golf and think and work on the business. So there's another benefit of golf and business right there.
Absolutely, absolutely. And in full disclosure to our viewing audience, we belong to a little loose knit group of people, and we every year get together and we have the Stone Wash Open.
That's right.
And we could probably do a video on how it got that name and everything, but really there's between 6 to 10 of us that go on this every year. And this year I believe that we're going to be in Hilton Head Island, South Carolina.
Myrtle Beach,
Hilton Head. Beautiful part of the country, lots of golf, and we'll be there for 3 days. And everybody that's in that group, except one, I think, is in business.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and most of us for business for ourselves or high-ranking C-level executives.
Yep.
And I come back from that with a lot of ideas on how to do things or what I'd like to try. So I fully believe in the power of being outside in a friendly atmosphere with people that we may know really well and people that we don't know well at all, and the magic that happens in those locations. So I'm a big believer. Me too, and I'm sold. This summer I'm playing more golf, and I'll see you at Myrtle Beach. I'll see you. You got it, man. Thanks for the time, Kyle. Good stuff. You got it, Dave. Thanks. Hit them straight.